Hi everybody, it is Tuesday, April 28th, 2026, and it was my last day of my junior thesis class. And it went really well, and I want to reflect on it. One of the things that we do as part of junior thesis is make a very small publication, not like one with the ISBN or anything. And my instructor really liked mine and asked if she could use it as a tool next academic year with her future junior thesis classes on a work sample. I'm very surprised and flattered, and I said I'll give you a copy. I made more than one copy. I used like a really nice paper that I ordered from my campus's imaging center. It's French sweet tooth 70-pound paper, and it has like this really nice texture, and it has a nice sheen to it without it having a lot of reflection in the photos. I really like the white border that I did. I spent a lot of time making this. These pages have statistics from Operation Victory and the Bureau of Justice statistics, and I wanted to have like a lot of breathing room to kind of like just take in what it says. And then, this is what it looked like setup, not ideal setup. And there's a QR code for my Instagram because it has like videos and photos of the work and other information. My thesis statement, my reflection, and then I have pages of the 3 people that I have interviewed so far, or partial interviews and photos, and then more statistics from the Bureau of Justice Statistics and Operation Victory. And then my About Me is on the back. And, I told my instructor that I intentionally put my information on the back instead of the front cover, because sometimes it's on the front cover, right? It's because it's not about me. I wanted to make it just impactful about the stories and about the people more than anything. The other thing she had us do was she gave us post-it notes and told us to pick like 2 or 3 people that we've been inspired by and write them notes. And I got 3 notes. And I know it's ridiculous and I'm crying maybe, but I know my work's not for everybody, and when I had critique for it, it was like really hard, the things that I was being accused of by a particular student, well, 2 students, but I just took it. And this is from one of the students in class, and I've had classes with them since I went back. And she says, Silamina, thank you for all your support, feedback, and just being a shoulder to lean on. It was so inspiring to see how excited you are about the project. You are amazing. That's from Steph. Steph is amazing, and she has beautiful work. I wrote her a note too. Like, her work is amazing, and her subject is so good. If you're local, get a ticket from CCS to go to the student exhibition that's coming up in May and see her work. Like, I don't even know how to explain it, and I don't want to talk too much about it because it's her work. And this is from another student named Ramiza. Ramiza's thesis was so good and immersive and beautiful and narrative. And she wrote, I love how much research and time you put into your work. Even reaching outside of CCS. You inspire me to go outside this art bubble and into the real world to really make an impact on our world. That really means a lot to me too, because we can really get into our bubbles, whether in school or in our little art communities, and there's more out there, and art can be utilized in so many ways. It can be narrative, it can be historical, it can document, and that's why one of the reasons I'm looking into public history is because preserving everyday people's stories is so important to me. And people that are considered everyday people can be very amazing people. And this is from Michelle. She's another non-traditional student. See, Lamina, I have learned so much from your passion, and energy is infectious. I am inspired by the breadth of your interests, knowledge, and background. Your help has been invaluable. Thank you for your kindness and support. All the best, Michelle. I've had classes with all these people before. But Michelle and I had a class last semester together, and their work is so lovely, and all the different things that they combine together, and just the textures they use, because they do a lot of like hand bookmaking. It's just lovely. But I feel really good at the end of the day about this work, and continue doing work with what I'm doing, the subject matter I'm doing. I had a meeting not too long ago with a school about their public history program, their master's program, and I'm shopping different schools for master program. And they actually said that if I wanted to continue this particular subject in doing it and expanding on it, that it would be very welcomed as my master's project. So we shall see, and I will continue to do more research on this topic and getting to know more people that have firsthand stories. Thank you, and I'm a crybaby, I know. Also, the earrings, Crystal Galindo. The shirt is from my daughter because it's Joe Jonas, but those things are off topic. Thank you.